Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go get mate. Go. No, no way. I'm still kind of sick, but it's okay. Your boy, Mr. Old School Rider for flexing for less. Like I tried to tell y'all before, I don't pay retail for nothing unless I really want it or I feel like it may not be available when I get back. Sometimes you can wait, it'll be there, let it be on sale. If it's worth it, if it's worth it, you know it's not gonna be there. Go ahead and do it, unless you feel like nah, man, I can't do it. It's your judgment. Me, shit can wait. Like I was saying, let's check this bag out. I got a couple items I bought at Finish Line, but these other stuff I bought at different stores. I just went ahead and just stuffed it in the bag, kind of consolidate everything. These are my hats. You know, we're in the D right now, which is already know Dallas, not Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Detroit's still the city, of course. But you know, Dallas is where we at right now. It's where we from. Show you some of these deals I got here recently on these hats. Like I'll tell you guys, I'm showing you some of these guys on some of these deals that's out there right now as we speak. Got these hats within the last couple weeks. Some of the stuff is still there, maybe like a few of them left. Right now, I went to a few stores here and there. This is one of the first hats I bought, which is my new era, like that gray old school Maverick logo. Normally, this has like $22.99. You know, old school ride on pay $22.99. I was trying to haggle them a little bit, like, nah, man, they told me $4.99 at first, but I guess they mistake these for the Astro hats. I'm like, man, whatever. I got this one at Foot Action, actually. You know, I got some gray stuff somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Gray is like almost a universal color. You know, I got the embroidered MAB logo on there. It's going to be the common theme that y'all going to see here in just a moment. My next hat is the black and red Mavericks hat. This kind of remind you of like a Jordan type of print almost, a Jordan-ish type of deal. If you're wearing like Jordans but you don't like the Chicago Bulls, you know, there's other teams out there that got like black and white. You know, kind of throw the color off a little bit. You know, the Mavs never had red in their uniform, except for the NBA logo, man, a little bit. Of course, you know, the logo is in all black. This hat is so hard, man. I can't wait to put them J's on with this when it's cold outside. Or whatever red shoes I got. Normally, let me see. If I'm not mistaken, I think this hat was also... Y'all can't really see all the way. I can see it myself. This hat is normally $29.99. Old school ride on pay $29 or $22.99 for no hat. I stopped doing that back in the I didn't even do that in the 2000s. Man, fitted caps and stuff like that was like $20, not no more than $25. Unless it was a special hat. Even then I had to wait for that to go on sale unless man, back then you can negotiate a little bit at some of these sports stores. But hey, it's alright, you know. You know, your boy's still sick a little bit. I'm getting well. Sick on my birthday Friday, which sucks. Lucky the weather in the D was fucked up anyway. Oh well. I got this one at Shoe Palace. I paid $9.99 for that one. You know, I also bought my Jordans at the same time with this hat. And them Jordans I bought, let me see. I actually took those back. You got to try your shoes on sometime. Like I was saying, I bought another pair of number ones. You know, that was like the elephant print of the number threes. I kept the white ones. You got to try on every pair of shoes you wear, even though it might say your size. Go ahead and try your shoes on anyway. This is why I do not buy anything online, especially when it comes to shoes, unless it's going to be like an Italian shoe that I know that is going to actually fit. Anything outside Italian or Spain, made in Spain or Portugal, you got to go ahead and try it on in the store. Even if you try it on the store and order it online, it's going to be a hit and miss. I tried the shoe on the store. It was all right until I put on a different type of sock. I'm like, man, it's hurting my feet. So I had to end up taking those back, end up doing something else with that. On my next hat, he got also another Dallas Maverick hat. Got little lines in it and stuff like that. He got the new style Dallas Maverick logo on there. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the old one laying around somewhere, but it's cool. I like it. Got the Maverick. Adidas, of course. Right now, Adidas got a strong home on the basketball in the league, of course. But Nike's still whooping their ass and like everything else. But Adidas, man, ever since they've been coming along for a while now, but when Kanye slid in there, man, he fucked up the game for everybody, man. But Adidas, man, they bringing old shit back. They even got old school Adidas high. I'm like, man, these ain't no Jordans. Y'all tripping, but hey, that's all right, man. I also got this one at, let me think, what was that? Foot Action, actually. It went on sale for $14.99, but what did I do? I had they went down to $9.99. The other tag fell off on this, but I had a coupon. For the Star Club, it knocked off 20% of my total order. I bought some more Levi's cargo shorts. They're in the cleaners right now. I'm gonna get those. Those shorts was $19.99. I know I should have waited. I'm kind of mad about this. I went to Hilbert the other day. I saw the same shorts for $9.99, but it was only like 1 or 2 pair left. I went ahead and got them anyway. Black cargo Levi's shorts is hard to find. Sometimes I ain't trying to go to Walmart. You get what you pay for. But it is what it is on that part. This is another one of my Dallas Maverick hat. But I like this in a big poofy hat, man. If you're going when it's for real cold outside. Even got the winter patterns on there outside. Still got the new style logo on there, of course. Embroidered all the way. This ain't the one that's embroidered. Then stitch on here. This was sewn on here all the way. Also, this particular hat is a Adidas, the official sponsor of the NBA, of course. But Mr. Old School Ride don't pay retail price. You might see $24.99 on that, whatever. This was the hat I bought at Finish Line. This got stuck on the other hat. This was $4.99. I got it the same day. Then my next hat that I have, I like this one, man. It's going to be like a universal type of Dallas Maverick hat. It still got the new style logo on there, of course. But on this one, this is sewed on all the way, embroidered all the way. Like you used to embroider clothes and jerseys and stuff like that. You got the little paper on the back, then you just start stitching. This wasn't stitched then, stitched back on there. It was actually put on the hat. On the Maverick hat. I like it got Dallas on the front. You flip that boy on the back. What that say? Mavericks. You know what it is already. We already know this Adidas hat because it's official from the NBA. Looking at it. We won't wear wooks around here. We don't wear no fake hats. What's the point? Spend a few more dollars, gonna get what you want. I like this hat, man. It's my favorite hat. I ain't even worn this thing yet. You got the old school Dallas Maverick green. What I like about this, and I like blue. Blue is my color, but it don't have blue in it. It's all green with a little white stitching on that boy. Here's your snout back. I didn't think snapbacks is going to be around this long. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I thought fitted counts are going to be coming back. They still there. But the snapbacks, the style of the new era is the 47. The snap back. Got the old school Dallas Maverick logo with the hat on that boy. Man, you gotta wear all white shoes with these all white. Oh, I seen some old school feet, a classic low top that had the same green on there. But I ain't paying $49.99 for them right now. They gotta go down a little bit more for me to cop them, unless I feel like it's not going to be there. I'm gonna keep my eye out. Excuse the voice, I'm still kind of out of there. You know what I'm saying? Man, hopefully those feelers go down at Foot Locker, man. If they go down to like less than $49.99, like 39 or something like that, I'm confident, man. I gotta match his hat, man. If not, I'm just gonna be rocking the all white shoes that I have. Retail price on this is $30. Old School Rider and Flex and Finesse don't pay $30 for a hat. Why? Ain't no point. That's the 47 brand. Hardwood classics. What the Mavs are doing nowadays on most of their hats, they make sure the logo is actually the sticker, not the sticker. What can I say? There are, you tell this is a real Mavericks hat. Got all the stuff built into it. What I like about recently, some of these people not making hats in China, you know what I'm saying? They fit the way they supposed to fit. It's made in Vietnam. The Vietnamese, I ain't saying it right, but it's what we country folk do. Hey, like man, I got some smudge on my phone or something, man. This is not clear. Let me see if I can wipe that off real quick. What? There we go. Hold on. You get what I'm saying, though. I just need to zoom on here and forget all that. Made in Vietnam, one size fits all. All the snapbacks that was made in China, man, the snaps is kind of off, man. It's not even cut right half the time. Man, it made exactly like it was back in the day, of course. Some of these, you can buy some of these old school hats at the thrift store. We could go on the thrift store trip one of these days. A thrift store another place that I go to as well to buy stuff. Some of the stuff being brand new. Some people bought a bunch of stuff they hoarded. Then they, man, I can't even fit this. I'm fat. Or they want to be a good Samaritan or whatever the case may be. They go ahead and just donate it. Old School Rider and everybody else going to slide on in, make it do what it do. Go and wash it and send it to the cleaners. But make sure it's not fake. But we make it happen around here. Man, I got under $30 worth of hats or something. Let me see. 5, 7, 16. Like $40 worth of hats or something like that. Like sale price. Man, I noticed like over $150 worth of hats. I think I paid barely 40 for them. For all this, you know what I'm saying? But at Flexing for Less, you gotta be ready to go, man. I know some people call it faking till you make it, but on the real though, this ain't faking till you're making it. I mean, I'm flexing for less around here. I am doing it like that for real. I ain't spending the bread though. But them J's gonna go hard with this hat, man. I wish I had a second one at Hilbert. I mean, not Hilbert, but Sports Palace. I'm gonna be looking around for that hat again. I gotta buy me like 2 more of them, man. Somehow they gonna come up missing because it match Jordans and stuff. And another one of these as well. Foot Action, they had a bunch of these the other day. They had like 3 racks of them. Now it's down to like 1 rack. I need to go and get 2 more of them in case something happens to them. I'm out of here, deuces. Hand still handshake, but I'm getting that bread.